My children are the reason why I'm fighting, because I need to live for them. I need to raise them. I need to be strong enough for them, strong enough to see them grow. And that's what I ask God. Give me life. Give me life.
Hello Tuko family, my name is Lynn Gogi and today I bring you sad news. Anne Ameyo left us yesterday, 22nd of September, while undergoing chemo treatment in India. So we first aired Anne's story 3 months ago, and my God, she was this amazing, courageous woman.
And that's what I ask God. Give me life. Give me life. Whatever I go through, the pain I go through, give me sustained. Give me ability to sustain that pain, because I know I have a purpose in this world, and those children are the purpose.
And her story, if you've not watched it, we will be putting the link here on the comment section. But she was really courageous, the woman who refused to terminate her pregnancy after, doctors advised her because she had a tumor, and she gave birth to this amazing daughter by the name Zawadi.
I told them I can't get rid of my baby, because there's a reason why God gives you the chance to conceive. This is my second child. If you're to do an operation, you do the operation. If God wants us to live, we will live.
When you look at Zawadi right now, what goes in your mind?
Joy. She's like, and she makes me want to fight cancer.
For me, what I remember most about Anne, especially while doing the story, was how happy she was. I mean, this woman is like, she was the one encouraging me, she's the one lying in bed, but she's the one inspiring and encouraging me, because she had this amazing strength and her words were, out of this world. And to hear that she passed on yesterday is really sad. We did speak to her mom, who is still in India right now, and she told us Anne was happy and she was ready to go meet the Lord, and the mom is really grateful for all the support that Tuko family gave her. Spoke to them and they told me they had managed to the public sent them almost 2.3 million, which went into Anne's medical fund, and there is nothing else, they would have done, rather than be grateful and, say asanteni sana for standing up with her. And for me, I feel like I've lost a friend, because sometimes when you are doing these stories, you develop this rapport with people and you keep checking up on them. And they're the ones telling you, they are progressing and telling you how well they are doing. And to hear that they've passed on is quite sad. But I would want us to remember Anne for the strong woman that she was. I mean, she would go get, like when we were doing the story, she wouldn't let you even feed her. She had that strength left in her, to hold her own cup of water. She was laughing and she was strong, and she did not let, that sickness define her.
My daughter is kicking, I'm alive. And I always turn back and say, Anne, you're not going to die. You're going to live so that you can give a testimony, because God is alive and God works miracles. For sure, I will live and I'll be a testimony.
High five to that.
Thank you.
I know we have lost so many people to cancer. We have lost so many people to cancer, and some of them do not even make it to the headlines, And what can we do as a country? Why do we have to keep sending our own people to India for them to get better medical attention, or for them, to receive, good, like, I don't know, why are cancer drugs so expensive? What can we do as a country? I believe we need to start sensitizing the public early on early diagnosis. We need to teach cancer in schools, because Anne has left 2 wonderful kids, and I'm just here wondering, when they start asking questions, who will help them answer these questions, When they start asking why mom had to go to India, why could mom not be treated here? Who will be able to answer, such questions? Politics takes center stage. drama in church takes center stage, but are we giving cancer, you know, the attention it deserves? We need to start, like right now as a country, we need to start sensitizing people about cancer, because we are losing so many people. We are losing so many people to cancer. India hosts thousands and thousands of Kenya, where else I believe we have enough resources to treat cancer in this same country. But is anyone listening? Is anyone listening? You know, is anyone listening? Let me just read for you guys Anne's final words according to her mom. She said, "Lord, don't leave me." Those were her last words, you know, and I know Anne loved her family. Anne would do anything for her daughters. There was no doubt about it. She was willing to sacrifice her life to save her daughter's life, you know. She was willing to hold on to whatever faith and hope she had to make sure that her daughters grew up happy and her light shines upon us, you know.
My firstborn comes from school and comes, she hugs mommy. Umeshindaje? I always tell her I'm fine. I'm fine. Mom, utapona. She says, Mom, utapona.
Her light shines upon us. So while speaking to her mom, she did mention to me that her body is still in India and they require 180,000 to be able to bring back her body. So if you're in a position to continue helping this family, we'll leave the pay bill at the end of this video. We will also attach Edith's number. Edith is Anne's sister, and you guys can also talk to her, you know, on the contact details that we'll be providing at the end of this video. That said, it's sad that we've lost one of our own to cancer, but I would urge the public to, you know, go for early screening. Don't give up. Anne did not give up. She held on until the last minute. She held on. So, and please, let's start a conversation. Let's start this conversation around cancer. I believe as a country we can do better. I just did a story of George Muley the other day. The parents are also stuck in India because they went to, you know, to get better medical, you know, they went to seek treatment in India. We can't keep India every day, where else politics is taking center stage in this country. When will we see our politicians going out there and talking about cancer? I'm bringing this challenge right to you, because we can't keep losing innocent people to cancer because they are either not receiving the best medical care in this country. No one is sensitizing them about early diagnosis. So we can't keep on. But today it's about Anne, and we will remember her as being a Tuko, you know, a loyal Tuko fan, and for letting us tell her story. That was a big deal for her. That was a big deal for her. I'll always remember her laughter and her love towards her kids.
The God that I serve is a true God. That God never fails you.
Rest with the angels.